Bitcoin dominance rate bounces sharply after a triple bottom pattern. On January 2020, BTCD bounced at the 40% long-term support area with the third time green icons. This bounce initiated the current upward movement, which was so far led to a high of 45.25%. The Bitcoin dominance had not reached a close below this area since early January 2018. The bounce effectively created a triple bottom, which is considered a bullish pattern. The fact that the pattern has been created inside such a long-term support area increases its significance. If the BTC dominance upward movement continues, the closest resistance area would be 52.3%. This is the 38.2 FIB retracement level. When measured the entire downward movement since January 2021, besides the creation of the bullish pattern, the RSI has moved above the 50. Prior to this increase, the RSI has been below 50 for 462 days. Readings above 50 are considered bullish. A result, this suggests that the continuation of the upward movement is expected. If Bitcoin dominance attempt at breaking out, cryptocurrency trader and investor 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙬 tweeted at Bitcoin dominance chart that shows it's attempting to break out from a descending resistance line. Since the tweet, Bitcoin dominance has already moved above the resistance line with a decisive breakout. This increase led to a new yearly high. In turn, this upward movement is also supported by the RSI breakout and increase. Even though the indicator is overbought territory, it has not yet generated any bearish divergence. As a result, it seems likely that the upward movement will continue. Prior to the aforementioned resistance at 53.2%, there is a minor resistance at 47.2%. If Bitcoin dominates successfully in moving above it, the acceleration of the increase towards 53.2% would be likely. But that's the first good technical news. The opportunity for Bitcoin's dominance, meaning the higher the dominance go, the more volume goes into Bitcoin. What effect will it have on the Bitcoin price? Well, we might see a bounce coming from Bitcoin itself. Talking about trading, make sure to look at Liberian Crypto. Liberian Crypto is a crypto trading execution site where users get the benefit and freedom of social trading. Our services offers includes two packages, a crypto trading platform as well as a complete automated trade execution platform with real traders. The automatic trades are processed with trade credits and not a specific time frame, likely a monthly subscription. This allows the trades to happen naturally in the market. If the market is flat, you're not wasting time on a monthly subscription. Currently, they have 6 different traders trading, with results per trade ranging from a low of 2.3865% to a high of 7.854% per trade. This is spot trading. Some of the traders doesn't use a stop loss at all. And the biggest benefit of Liberian Crypto, it's using API keys. You connect your exchange to the Liberian Crypto network and all the trades gets mirrored at your site, keeping your funds in your own hands. Link will be down in the description. Japan's largest investment bank, Nomura, to launch crypto arm, FT reports. Quick take, Nomura plans to have around 100 people working for the new unit by the end of 2023. Last week, the bank announced its first Bitcoin futures and option trades. Japanese investment bank Nomura will launch a new company focused on cryptocurrency, decentralized finance, and non-fungible tokens for institutional clients, according to the Financial Times. Nomura plans to have around 100 people working for the subsidiary by the end of next year, the FT reported, citing people with knowledge of the company's roadmap. Currently, executives will run the company, although there are plans for extensive outside hiring. Another one, another adoption, another bank looking at getting into cryptocurrency. What really goes on at the crypto OTC desk? Over the counter or OTC trading refers to any trading that's not done via automated exchange. What exactly is OTC trading? Who does it and why? To learn more about the OTC DEX is and how these under the radar exchange operates, magazine spoke to a few insiders to get the scoop. The popular concept of OTC trading revolves around massive off-market deals, like when companies such as MicroStrategy make multi-million-dollar purchases using OTC desk run by the likes of Coinbase or Kraken. OTC trading, however, not the exclusive to name of the rich, as it can also refer to peer-to-peer platforms like local bitcoins, which has been helping individuals trade Bitcoin both in person and via bank transfers since 2013. Even some crypto ATMs can categorize as OTC trading, as these transactions do not always clear on exchange. In between these two are medium-sized regional OTC desks, which facilitates purchases and sales of crypto by both individuals and companies. Now, the main thing with OTC is it's keeping it off the market, so it doesn't make the market move. To get the market move, there needs to be trades on exchanges with volume coming in and volume going out to see exactly what's happening and what the trades are doing. BTC mass adoption on the horizon as over 40 nations set to discuss Bitcoin in El Salvador. President Bukele has announced that El Salvador will be hosting 44 countries to discuss financial inclusion, digital economy, banking the unbanked, El Salvador Bitcoin rollout as it benefits in the country. Tomorrow, 32 central banks and 12 financial authorities will meet in El Salvador to discuss financial inclusion, digital economy, banking the unbanked, the Bitcoin rollout and its benefits in our country, Bukele tweeted again on Monday. Those expected to attend include the Central Bank of Paraguay, Bank of Uganda, National Bank of Angola, Bank of Republic of Haiti, Central Bank of Madagascar, Central Bank of the Republic of Guinea, Central Bank of Estonia, and its Ministry of Finance, among others. Bukele also stated that the SASCO Society's regulatory authority of Kenya, the National Bank of Rwanda, General Superintendency of Financial Entities of Costa Rica, the State Bank of Pakistan, and the Central Bank of El Salvador would also be in attendance. The meeting, which is said to be dominated by developing countries, has caught many by surprise, with most respondents lauding the move, which could help ameliorate the financial situation of countries that feel shut out by development economies and lending institutions. Bitcoin will have the greatest impact in developing countries because people in developing countries are simply not buying Bitcoin for profits, but are buying Bitcoin for economic freedom. User Bitcoin as who documents Bitcoin adoption in Haiti replied to Bukele's tweet. This is something to colonizer at the IMF will never understand. Interesting, despite a list of African countries committing to showing up, the Central African Republic, SAR, was strangely missing from the list of attendees. Recently, SAR became the second country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender after El Salvador, drawing harsh criticism from various countries, including the IMF. Argentina, which has also been grabbing with Ballooning inflation was also missing from the list. The country had its own run-ins with the IMF over the cryptocurrency stance, which reports that in fact bottlenecks is accessing loan facilities from the lender. That said, this will be the largest ever crypto event involving so many governments discussing Bitcoin openly. El Salvador became the first nation to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender after 12 years, with the second country coming in after only 8 months. Now it remains to be seen how many more countries will swallow the orange pill after the meeting, which will focus on discussing financial inclusion and the benefits of adopting Bitcoin. Now, 40 plus countries coming together. If only 10% can grab Bitcoin by the horns and adopt it, that's 4 more countries at least, bringing the total up 6. Who's going to follow next? Who's your money on? Which is the next adopting country of Bitcoin? Leave me your thoughts and concerns down below. And remember, smash that like and subscribe button. Have a great one.